Alright, we good? Alright, shalom, shalom. Real Hebrew Israelites coming week in, week out. Prophesy the downfall of America in this society. We're going to start off giving all praise and glory and honor to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI.
Therefore, honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And a few sisters that are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband. So, coming back once again, another Monday class lesson. And we're going to touch on this thing what Sukiana said. She made a good point. Turn that fan off just for a second. And we're going to play this video and let her say what she had to say, because a lot of these wicked, demonic ass females, right, they always try to make it seem like it's always a double standard with them. And the Lord tired of y'all double fucking standards, man.
You know who they get that from? Esau, Edom. So they their father, the devil, man.
Yeah, man.
That's scripture say, man, because it talk about the woman, how it says they had turned aside from Satan.
Mm-hmm.
They had turned aside to Satan. I think that's a temple, man.
Yep.
So a lot of these women, they all come from Esau, Edom, man.
Yep.
That's who they follow.
Yep.
Because it's definitely a double standard with this fucking devil.
Mm-hmm. All right, Con.
Disrespect this baby mom. And disrespect this baby mom. And still be a good father.
No. Yeah, these bitches be disrespecting these niggas. These hoes be so fucking disrespectful, fucking all these different niggas using their kid. They want the nigga more than the baby. These hoes be having baby for these niggas to trap niggas and don't give a fuck about the baby. Baby be fucked up, sick, don't got no schooling, all types of shit. Man, fuck that bitch. Sometimes I gotta tell a nigga, so when I see a situation, she sitting there trying to control your life, control who you talk to. Man, fuck that hoe, come get this good pussy. I'ma cook for you better. That bitch over there making shepherd's pie. I'ma make you that steak how you like it. And I'ma take care of them kids, and I'ma do your daughter hair, and I'ma take them to school. I'ma love you for real.
And then you got the other bitch talk about she disagree. No, it's facts. They disrespect the hell out of us, man. They don't show us no type of respect. They use the children as a weapon. Get somebody get the Isaiah 3:12 on that. And all of that. And Sukiana was on point.
Yeah.
We can't. Well, why can't I cuss this bitch out? What you mean you disagree? Why can't I cuss this bitch out, tell her about herself, and say how wicked she is? But I can't be a good father after that. No.
That's why a lot of the so-called Negro men is done with you black bitches, man. That's why they dealing with the other nation women. They don't have nothing to do with you. Black women. I know a guy, he said he'd rather die alone than be with a black woman. He said he'll die alone before he be with this black woman, man. That's how much he don't be bothered with y'all asses, man.
That's real.
That's shit.
That's how serious things is.
Yeah.
Ain't nobody, and we don't got time for that bullshit no more. And man, these bitches are completely out of order. Like she said, they ain't got no schooling, they be sick. A lot of these children be going to school dumb as fuck. They don't even know how to read. They don't even know they should be learning that from home by the mother.
Yeah.
But they don't even teach them that. They don't even sit down and read a book with them.
Right.
But they don't care. Hey, somebody get that scripture, and they become cruel to the young ones.
They don't give, and grab the one they don't give suck in that day.
Yeah.
The one, yeah.
That's part of prophecy, man. This white woman don't give a shit about their children.
We get to Isaiah 3 first.
Oh no, I just throwing it out. Yeah, that'd be a perfect scripture too, bro.
Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee.
Yeah. Read she don't agree, cause who cares if you really agree or not? But she don't agree, cause that takes away their power.
Mm-hmm.
Because these women won't have power over you men.
Mm-hmm. They want to have all the power over you. That's the point. She want to trap you with the children, enslave you, and all this, but they don't care about the children. The children is Who you think it's gonna affect more? The children, the child, or the fucking father? It's gonna affect that child more.
Mm-hmm.
And that's because they selfish and they don't even think about the child because they
Yeah.
worried about how they feel about this goddamn man.
Yeah,
Oh,
they
he don't
take-
want to be with me. All right.
And they take it out on the children.
Mm-hmm. All right. You got
See, the Lord ain't just exposing these so-called white people. Lord's exposing the wicked period, and that includes you women, man.
Mm-hmm.
The Lord doing the exposing first before he physically take y'all asses down, man.
Women so stupid. On the flip side of that, you got women who actually petition the court to try to force the court to make the man who don't want to spend time with his kid and try to force him to spend time with their child. See how dumb that is?
Mm-hmm.
So why would you try to get a court order to make somebody spend time with the child they don't want to spend time with?
Right.
That's how dumb the women is.
But even with that, that's a double standard. What if he don't want to be a father? I mean, he made a nut and he want. What if he said he going? See, a female can go get an abortion. They can go put the child up for adoption. They can do all this shit, but the man, he got to get automatically thrown on child support and all that. He can't get a choice. Not, I don't want to be. I didn't ask for you to have this baby anyway. So why a man can't have a choice? Even though all that shit is wicked, abortion, all that. But it's just the principles. What if he don't want to be in the child life?
Right. And you trying to force it on it.
Exactly. But you females, when y'all decide y'all don't want to be in the child life, all you got to do is kill it, give it up for adoption.
Facts.
Do all,
Safe havens.
you know, it's always a double standard with you bitches.
Her body, her choice.
And the Lord is going to destroy y'all for that, man. Somebody got that scripture of the elder call.
Finish this out.
It was a little more.
O my people, they which led thee caused thee to err and destroyed the way of thy paths.
All the ways of our past have been destroyed because of this. These females on this bullshit. Sukiyana, she made a good point. You know, she ratchet. But she made a good point. She said, what, I'll feed you, feed them kids. I'm going to do the hell. I'm going to make sure they love. Because their own mother ain't loving the children. They treat their children like shit, man. Shit, man. You know how many children I done ran into dumb as rock, don't even read. Look, and not coming down on my mother. My mother didn't read no fucking book with me and teach me anything. She didn't. Really, my mother just maintained me. I was raised by older guys, my cousins or older brothers. That's who raised me. I was in the streets. I didn't get raised by my mother. Then I had to tell her that, like, Mom, you didn't raise me. The only thing you taught me how to do was clean. And that's it. That's the only thing I know I learned from my mother. Other than that, I don't know. I ain't learned shit from her. I learned everything else from the streets of somebody else. Because she didn't raise me. She maintained me. She kept a roof on my head, food in my mouth, and clothes on my back. That's it. That's what most of these females do. They don't raise children.
Yeah, shit. You abuse your mother, just your mother, child be all fucked up anyway, in many ways, man. You know, any damn way. And Esau knew that already, man. That's why he took the father out of the household, man. You know, because he already knew what would come with that, man. A lot of these niggas are fucked. Just being raised by the mom.
I got this scripture.
Yeah, so if you ain't out there gang banging, the niggas soft as hell, don't know how to do shit.
Facts.
You know. So, go ahead, brother.
This is book of Lamentations 4:3. It says, even the sea monsters draw out the breast, they give suck to their young ones. It says, the daughter of my people has become cruel, like the ostriches in the wilderness.
Yeah, that's talking about Israelite women. They become cruel to their young one, their children, man. They're cruel and they don't give a fuck about them,
That's right. That was the one they don't give suck.
man.
Yeah, man, they don't want to feed their children. They don't even want to breastfeed. These females don't even breastfeed. And first of all, it's not really all the way your children. It's more of the man children than anybody children.
Because that's the seed.
Yeah, exactly. And I wish bitches would stop saying they give life. No, you don't. Life get put in you the seed feed.
How? Without the seed.
Exactly. The
So
seed feed and you push whatever was fed off of your ass out. That's it.
You know, that's like that what is it, damn Spanish soap operas. I brought up before. When you go Aviala's house, motherfucking Guadalupe picture right there, and a goddamn rose just magically appeared on the table and shit. That's what you bitches saying. Hey, baby just magically appeared in your damn stomach. No, a seed had to be planted in you to be able to have that baby.
Exactly. And that's the life. And a lot of times they say, even science, they say you see a light go in.
Yeah.
As soon as the seed hit the egg, the light.
When they showed you that, you know that movie, Look Who's Talking. The beginning of the movie, they showed you how that all works, man. When you look at that movie, Look Who's Talking.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
So y'all don't give life anyway. So them not your children anyway. I mean, I ain't gonna say it ain't your children at all, but it ain't your children all the way. It's more the men than yours, because it came from the men first. Anyway, y'all just try to use them as weapons because Esau gave you that power. You know, you got to
before you
It's all to have power to control the man. That's what these hoes all about, man. But guess what? The Lord getting ready to end that bullshit, man. And the Lord's already ended it, man, because you got men waking up to y'all bullshit. Go ahead, bro.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes 7:26. And I find more bitter than death the woman whose heart is snares and nets, and her hands as bands. Whoso pleaseth Yahawah shall escape from her, but the sinner shall be taken by her. And right, ultimately, Esau Edom gives these women, ultimately liberty. They got the court system in their favor to ultimately use against the man. Hey, they use the children against the man, as we was talking about, just a minute ago. Things of the nature, child support, all these different things the woman used up against the man, to ultimately to trap him.
Let me back you up.
Hey, this guy was doing his article, things in New York, just like several of these bitches stealing these guys' lunches just so he can get the man to talk to them, man.
Phone number.
Yeah, they getting desperate now, man. They go show you, man, these women on a power trip. Because they know if guys ain't paying them attention no more, they don't have no power control no more.
That's all the power the woman got is her
Yeah,
beauty.
yeah.
That's it.
And that was between their legs. Go ahead.
Just to back up the brother, he was talking about how the woman uses Esau's court system to take the substance from the man. This is Sirach 9:2. It says, "Give not thy soul unto a woman to set her foot upon thy substance." So Esau, bitch ass, what does he do? He do the exact thing that the Lord say don't do. He takes the man's substance and gives it to the woman. And right now, what's his name? Dwight Howard. Dwight Howard. Everybody know what happened with him with the training, right? So I guess he called himself getting married. He got married for 6 months. Everything that he's ever worked for is at risk now because after 6 months she divorced him and trying to take half plus alimony.
Exactly. Like the other guy who married Tiana Taylor. The one who married Tiana Taylor.
Yeah.
I forgot that basket.
Shumpert. I'm on Shumpert from the Knicks.
Yeah. She taking. Man, they said she taking everything. She took over 2 of his houses, big ass houses. She getting over 200 meal from him. I mean, close to it. Cause he took basically everything. The only thing he gonna be left with is what, like a meal or 2. He ain't getting shit. He done lost everything, all the cars, and she already got money.
Right.
She got money.
Right.
So why you needed to take all his shit too?
Exactly. Right.
Because Esau letting you do it.
But she wanted to do it. She didn't have to. See, I just heard, it was this woman I was just talking to. She said she got a divorce, and she said they asked her if she wanted to get alimony. She said no, she ain't want none of that. So a female can say no, but they don't. There's just a lot of bitches who just don't do that because they want to rob you for everything. That's the point, man. They don't have to take it. They do it on purpose to destroy you. And he done lost every goddamn thing. That's the reason why he That's why he left the Shy, because he was on the show, The Shy.
Okay.
He left it because they had to get him killed off. That's the only reason he left. Because he was going through this divorce. He lost every goddamn thing.
Who did
basketball player, Ahmad Shumpert. He used to
Oh.
play for the New York
Oh.
Knicks, NBA player.
Yeah,
He married this
Tiana
Tiana
Taylor.
Taylor.
Yeah.
Thought you should have married her no way.
That's why you can't get Esau married. So that's the lesson.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, because now he gets to mellow your affairs now when you get married. Because you notice, whenever y'all get married, when they say state of Illinois, I now pronounce you man and wife. You may now kiss the bride. So you just give him permission to mellow your affairs now.
Can't get Esau married. Leave them licenses alone.
Yeah.
Yeah, stop dealing with Esau way of marriage and deal with the Israel. This how the Israelite marriage is. It's putting that dick in that pussy. That's the ring. That pussy.
Yeah, it tell you that Exodus. That's how you get married, by sex. It tell you that in Exodus, man. That's
the ring.
That's how you get married, man.
Yeah. You putting what shows the woman putting the ring on our dick anyways. Really.
Well,
you
shit.
my bitch.
Yeah.
Then so all that, then a nigga getting on his knee and putting a ring on her, you out of order. Really, that goes back to the Saturnians, which goes back to the worshiping of Satan.
Yeah, first of all, you bow down before her because you get on your knees.
Yeah, exactly. So you worship her as a god, and then you bow marrying with the ring. The wedding band goes back to Satan. So you are marrying yourself to Satan. I just heard some nigga bitch. She trying to teach it now. You know, on Instagram and
They
stuff.
always listen to us.
You know, they listen to us. Exactly.
All of a sudden, you want to be a teacher.
I know they want to be a teacher now.
I got something to back you up, bro. This Exodus 22:16. If a man entice a maid that has not betrothed, meaning dealing with another man, and lie with her, meaning having sex, he should surely endow her to be his wife. So that's marriage.
Exactly, sex. Damn, man, I gotta start bringing that one out more. That one, that's a clear cut.
Clear cut.
I mean, like right there, man. When a man put that rod in you, that's marriage.
That's right.
It always been. It never been nothing else. And a woman can't leave you once y'all do that. She gotta be with you unless she a heathen. You get rid of that bitch. You ain't gotta keep her. She an Israelite woman. You have to keep her. If she's a virgin, let me throw that out there too. We ain't talking about you bitches that been ran through by 80, 30, 100,000 niggas.
Million
You
niggas.
know.
Million since you was 11 and 12.
Yeah, man. We ain't talking about y'all. We talking about virgins. So that's what that's going into, virgins. I know women that been ran through. And a lot of you females have been ran through. And y'all be doing this, man. And then y'all use our children as weapons against us. Go on here with that Isaiah 32.
Isaiah 32:9. Rise up, ye women that are at ease. You hear my voice, ye careless daughters. Give ear unto my speech. Many days and years shall you be troubled. Ye careless women, for the fences shall fail. The gathering shall not come.
So y'all about to get judged, man. For all of the things, man, y'all living easy. With the Section 8, having all these children, you getting the link card, you know? You getting all of this good food stamps, welfare, WIC. You getting all of this stuff, but y'all never help the man with it. Y'all using against the man. Instead of you getting all this stuff, yeah, okay, the man got to be out the house, okay. We can play that. We can play that Esau game. As soon as Esau done with that, let him back in. Y'all don't even do that. Y'all don't even know how to play the system to help the man. Y'all use the system exactly against the man.
Which goes to prove that they hate you and they the enemy.
Mm-hmm.
That's all that proves right there.
Because all these shit you can use, you can help them. You can really help them, man.
Right.
They don't use it.
They don't want to because they hate you.
Yep. And then they don't think. Then when you break it down, because I had to cut a chick I was talking to. I said, y'all the most freest y'all ever. No, we're not. Yes, y'all are. How you not that free? You can leave a man. You can deal with another man. You can do this. You can do that. You can get a job. You do that. How you not free? Then she realized that.
Yeah. That delusional bullshit.
You're right. You're right. Yeah, exactly. You're free.
Right.
You're free to do whatever the fuck you want to do still. There's no way. She tried to use, we get harassed and all. What the fuck an harassment Gotta do with you being free to do whatever the fuck you
Ain't
want to
nobody
do.
harassing you hoes. You hoes starve for attention every day. You on Instagram with 1 million followers. Bitch, stop playing. Y'all naked every day. Y'all the worst Western world women are the worst women in the fucking world. Y'all are degenerate, foul, and destroyed. You know what I mean? You want all the attention, all the affection. Who you harassing us by being naked on the fucking Instagram every day? You don't want to see your filthy ass cover up. You done showed your whole body to the whole fucking world. Who's harassing who? You bitches are always been dependent, and then like the elder brother's going into this double standard with y'all wicked ass. You know what I mean? You want to be, and that's why the elders always go to the cock carousel is going to ride you for your multitude of whoredoms. Get that, you know, they should be a harlot in the streets. Y'all have definitely fulfilled that lot of being harlots in the streets.
Yeah.
You know, and because of
that double, like you said, double, it's projecting. See, they always want to project. Like, this is what you're really all about.
Right.
What you claiming a man to be.
Exactly, and y'all the most perverted. I mean, the brother brought out deprived of wisdom. You motherfuckers are so wicked, so sick. All of y'all putting plastic toys and stuff in y'all body. When we was coming up, if you touched anything that was plastic and toy, that was a perverse mindset. You know, you want a toy instead of the real thing, that's a perverted mindset. Y'all always try to tell the men we perverted, and we're following the natural order that the Lord set up. Our desire is to the woman. You design toys and all this other wicked stuff, the rolls and all this other shit, that's all perversion. That is truly perverted. Your mind is not right, like the brother said earlier. You deprived of wisdom. You
women are Satan.
It's Satan. Y'all so stupid. It was a lock the brother put on there where these whoever had a strap on, you know what I mean? One of the brothers put it on video. She had a strap on, and they was having a freak off. The other woman had a strap on. The other woman sucking the strap on. The woman with the strap on pretending she feeling something, rolling her eyes in the back of her head. You bitches are straight demonic, and you know the Lord gonna kill all of y'all. Brother posted in a video. This is how effed up y'all mind is.
And then you pointed it out. These females are more perverted than anything, cause they always. Hey, when I was even a child, why women always wanted to, oh, you so cute, they want to tell, oh, you going to probably be fine when you get older.
Right.
They always be the main ones. They'll touch on you a certain way, kissing all over you.
Right.
Why you kissing on me like that?
No, yeah, that happened to me. Even when I was, it starts young, man. Even when I was little, you know, we played it. So me and the chick, we hiding together.
Right.
She made the first move.
Exactly.
Yeah, they always, but just with the older ones, I had older women kissing on me, saying I'm gonna be fine.
All that. Exactly. Yeah.
Touching on me.
Touching and feeling on us, grinding on us in high
you
school.
gonna have a big dick one
right,
day.
all this stuff, yeah.
You know, all of that shit, bro. And they the most worst ones. They'll try to throw it on the man and say we the most perverted. Something wrong with us. We trying to groom when the scriptures ain't. What is a groom? It says in the scriptures a bride and a groom. Matter of fact, somebody hold that on day too, because y'all always talk about somebody groom. We are supposed to groom our woman.
Right.
But the fuck is you talking about?
But that just show you that they wicked, man. That's how a wicked mind operates. They project what they all about on you.
Exactly. Yeah. Y'all the ones having all these secret affairs and 40 niggas. They had just had one on the kiss cam the other day. Got caught. Did y'all see that on the camera? She was, you know, she cheating on her husband. And
CEO, right?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, CEO. And they filmed their ass. They all trying to turn their face from the camera. You motherfuckers are the worst, man.
Yeah, the worst. Manipulate.
Right, but exactly.
Manipulative, all that, man.
Right.
That's what these bitches do, man.
Yep. Some just came up today. I read the comment. It said her boyfriend cheated on her. So she let his friends have her away with her. You know, they got a video out where she basically on the video giving these dudes some head and all of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
So she done let his friends clap her. Cause he dealt with another one.
That'd be the same bitches going in there saying.
So basically that's
right.
her revenge. I'm getting my get back. This is my get back. Hold on, how is it a get back? That's a fucking downgrade. You just allowed two niggas to run a train on you.
Man, she had that mindset, and so she just pretty much found something to use as excuse to do that wicked shit.
Right.
Exactly. Oh, cause he laid with another woman.
Right.
Oh, I got it. I'm gonna use this to do what I always wanted to do to begin with.
Exactly. Like you said, Zaquan has already been in her heart to fulfill her lust. You know what I mean?
Them niggas are wicked too.
God.
Yeah, they're gonna be destroyed.
I had a quick one real quick. This is the book of Proverbs 30 and 20. It says, such is the way of an adulterous woman. She eateth and wipeth her mouth and said, I have done no wickedness. Right? Even if you catch a woman in the act of adultery, right? Hey, she go put the blame back on you. You know,
Well,
no
Papoose, what's that bitch?
Remy Ma.
Remy Ma.
Yeah.
He caught her committing adultery with the dude she with now.
Right.
He in his house, and she projected it on him and said it was his fault.
Not spending enough time with him.
like what?
Right.
This man that came to the prison for you.
Yep.
You was locked up. Spent money. Did all of this stuff. Made sure you was straight. He never missed a visit day.
Yeah.
They said not one visit day he missed.
And it just shows you the nature of this woman. Who got that? All wickedness is up to the wickedness of the woman. Grab that.
It's Sirach 25 and 19. All wickedness is but little to the wickedness of a woman. Let the portion of a sinner fall upon her.
And you understand the nature of a woman. You know what I mean? That's what we break it down. The elder brother's going into the nature of a woman. You know what I mean? Because the Lord deprived you of wisdom, and because you wanted to be the man in the garden, you usurped the authority. This is our punishment, your punishment. You know what I mean? Get somebody read the scripture where you usurped authority. You know what I mean? You were deceived because you wanted to take the man's place. That's what you're doing now. You know, grab that. You know, create a new thing on earth. Your whole mission has been envious and jealous of the man. You wanted to be the man instead of following the man. And because of that punishment, look at what you brought us into. All you had to do is go get Adam. You want to listen to the devil.
Right.
The Lord gave you a man to follow. You don't follow somebody else. Just showing you the multitude of your foolishness.
Hey, you know what's so wicked about these women? If it was an Israelite man, she have a problem following him. But she'll follow this damn devil in a heartbeat.
Facts.
Oh yeah, like that chick who was eating the raw meat.
Yeah.
Oh, that was good. Oh, that was sick. Oh.
She was eating the raw meat, saying it was good. He done seasoned some raw meat.
Raw meat this whole week.
And then she eating it, said it tastes like a hamburger.
Steak tartare.
Yeah.
Right. But your Israelite man tell you to cook and clean, you got a problem, but you're going to eat raw meat.
Yeah,
now you're a filthy animal.
Yeah,
and she was decent.
Yeah, but that's the Israelite woman, man. If it was the Israelite man, they got a problem with following them.
Right.
But if it's the white man, anybody, it's no problem.
Right.
They had no problem doing it.
The lowest barrel cracker too.
Right. Yeah.
Now, we was just saying before this lesson, we talked about the so-called black woman. Your job is to bring back the nation of Israel, right? The black woman is completely worthless at this moment, right? But the job of the woman was to bring back the nation of the man that she's with. So you out here sleeping with the heathen, bringing back his nation. How are you useful? That's why you have about 6 or 7 black women got killed by their Edomite boobs, right? One got dismembered, one got ran over by a car, and 4 other ones got shot. So they blasting you. You know
what? Good for them, man. That's what you get for being with this damn devil, man.
Right.
That's how you got your judgment. And you know what, man? You see, the Lord, even though we know the Lord not gonna do it, it's gonna be some Israelite woman that's of the land. So the Lord can just exterminate all you fucking women, and we can bring you back with any nation. Israelite men don't need you fucking women, man, at all, bro. They can bring the nation back with any fucking woman on earth.
Right.
So the Lord can just go ahead and exterminate all you fucking black holes, and we'll still be straight.
Right. And and we've looked at it, because I'm older brother in the room. We've looked at the degeneration of the black woman. You're promoting ratchetness over classiness. You're promoting degradation over being upright and raising your children right. You're going, like the elder brother Squander said, you have gone after the way of Esau so bad, you don't even know you lost and destroyed. You have no understanding. And you continue to perpetuate this wickedness, and when a man tells you to straighten out and be a fucking woman, you got a problem with it.
Oh, let me get that.
And this is why the Lord is going to smoke y'all.
Yeah, if it's Israelite man.
God.
If Esau correct him, it's no problem.
Right, exactly. Yeah.
I got this
Yeah,
one.
man. It's just never. They never satisfied with anything, man. They insatiable.
Right.
It's never no satisfaction. It's always I gotta use you So hell yeah, like Sukiana said, hell yeah, we disrespecting the black bitch. Fuck the black bitch, bro.
Right, she disrespect herself. You the one jumping on motherfucking cars, twerking and shit in the street. You know, like, you brought this on to your own damn
Oh,
self.
you twerking on graves,
Right,
and
exactly.
graves in cemeteries.
Right, you the one that, like you said, you want to be in a trap house getting ran through by 40 different niggas instead of being a wife of one man. You want to go out and get ran through by everybody on the block. How the fuck is that? Who's degrading who?
That's fun.
This is a righteousness that you promote. This is y'all culture.
That's fun for them.
Which goes to show you, man, you know, when they cry about being raped, it ain't the fact that they got raped. Because they a bunch of whores anyway. It's the fact they ain't had no power and control in that moment, man.
Yeah, it wasn't the guy they wanted.
Yeah, exactly. So, guess what? When that day comes, you don't get the choice. The Lord gonna, like you said, the Lord gonna bring your own device against you. You ain't gonna have a choice in that day because, you know, cock carousel gonna ride you, as Elder Malcolm always say.
Elder Malcolm always say. Yeah.
That's your own devices being brought. See, the Lord, I always say, the Lord is the it character.
Facts.
You know how to use their own fears and shit to destroy them. That's what the Lord gonna do to all you wicked people, man. The Lord know you. He know what you fear. He know you better than you know yourself, man. He got all you people, man. Go ahead, brother.
I read the precept, yeah.
This is the book of 1 Timothy 2 and 11, the one that Brother Ashia called for. It says, "Let the woman learn the silence without subjection, but I suffer not a woman to teach, nor to usurp authority over the man, but to be in silence." Right? We know the whole, order is basically thrown off because of Esau Edom. And we got what was that, 1 Corinthians, the 11th chapter that talks about that? You got the Most High Yahawah, you got his son YAHAWASHI, and then it says what? The man, woman, and child. But ultimately, everything is thrown out of course. As the scriptures say, man, hey, you're turning things upside down, shall be a stain nothing positive.
But you know what? Since they don't agree with, since they don't fit their narrative, now all of a sudden now it's parabolic stuff. You're twisting scriptures now. When it says what it says.
Right,
It's not a part of my Christian belief.
Right.
And it says, for Adam was first formed Eve, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was.
Hey, but you know what? The Lord finna shut all you people's mouths up, man. You ain't. He finna shut all you people's mouths up soon, man. Go ahead, bro.
Yeah, it says, and Adam was not deceived, but the woman being deceived was in the transgression. Like going back to the garden, man, where ultimately the serpent ultimately beguiled Eve, man. Basically presented her with these different philosophies and things like that.
And the serpent was Esau Edom.
Yep.
That's who was the serpent in the garden. The old devil. That's who persuaded you to go against your own.
Hey, well, you know that's in Revelation 12 chapter. It tells you who the serpent was. You just quoted it.
Yep.
It says the devil,
Yep.
which is Esau Edom, man.
Yep.
That's right. And it also talks about, the Lord has created a new thing in the earth. The woman shall pass away.
Got it. This is the book of Jeremiah, chapter 31 and verse 22. How long wilt thou go about, O thou backsliding daughter? For Yahawah hath created a new thing in the earth. A woman shall compass a man.
Right, a woman shall compass a man, man. So ultimately, the woman is over a man in this society in every aspect, man. Whether it be, the top job, whether it be, running the household, different things like that, man. A woman is in charge.
Oh, well, you know what? I don't know if it's a Jet magazine or if this dude, this Jake brought it out. It was an old 1983 either Jet or Ebony, I forget, one of the magazines. He brought out. They were talking about the woman surpassing the man, actually. So this is all planned anyway, man.
Right.
You see? But that was all part prophecy anyway.
Facts.
Go ahead, bro.
What else got you?
Jeremiah.
You got some,
Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors.
See, Lord so cold he had to bring it out again, man.
Yeah.
That was the first scripture brought, right?
Okay.
Yeah. But go ahead, read it again, brother.
Isaiah 3:12. As for my people, children are their oppressors, and women rule over them. O my people, they which lead thee cause thee to err, and destroy the way of thy paths.
That's right.
Yeah.
So that's what we're talking about. The women have led the men or the children, from 50 to 60 years now. And look at how they are now. They don't even know if they're men or they're women.
Right.
They're confused.
That's
Oh,
right.
yeah. And that oppressor, you know, talking about oppressor, talking about Esau Edom, he acts like a little child. That's what it's referring to in that scripture. You know, women ruling over us and Esau Edom ruling over us, because ultimately it's not punishment through these curses because we went off. But look, they went above and beyond. You know what I mean? And the Lord is so, like the Zaquan said, the Lord is the ultimate it character. He's going to give you exactly what you need to have because of your wickedness. But now it's going to turn around on y'all. So the Lord is like, he punished us because of our wickedness. Anytime a woman's in charge of a man, the Lord is punishing the man, you know what I mean, because we went off. You know, it's an error. The Lord is showing you, you know what I mean? You can read in all the scriptures. Anytime a woman is in rulership, what happens? The kingdom comes down.
Oh yeah, that's the Lord. Because we commit adultery with the Lord, so we the Lord's woman. So
Exactly.
the Lord's showing us how it feels.
Exactly.
Pretty much.
Right. Yeah.
And you say that's the first mindset. See, really, you think about it, these people have a problem with the decision the Lord made. See, the Lord decided to bring you here as a man. The guy, these niggas won't say the Lord made a mistake. No, I'd rather be a woman.
Right.
Or vice versa. That's perverse mind right there. You said it earlier, Ash.
Yeah, exactly.
That's perverse mind. You really a man, but you'd rather be a woman.
Right.
Or you really a woman, you'd rather be a man. That's perverse right there.
Exactly. You know, exactly.
That's that Romans the first chapter.
Right.
Yeah, exactly right. Right. Trying not to lie to your understanding, the brother here, bro.
But that's what you got going on in this place. And that's why, you know, Lord is going to put an end to it, man. You
Yeah.
can't allow this. You think, like, let's be, you just got to be real, man, with yourself, man. You think the Lord think this shit gonna continue the way how you fuckers operate, man?
Right. Right.
Let's be for real here, man.
Right. Well, nothing be nothing. Like I said, no flesh saved.
Exactly.
You know, you paying off woman with woman and man for man. How you gonna reproduce? But you know, just common sense. You know what I mean? You got two sausages. You just wicked, and two vaginal cavities. What you producing?
Yeah. No. Yeah. Esau don't want nobody to reproduce.
Right.
That's why he just. Hey, I said it. He destroyed the relationship between the man and woman to the point they don't even want to deal with each other no more.
Right.
You got these guys, you know, and Esau come with a solution. Oh, hey, just deal with an AI robot.
Right.
Deal with another man or a transgender, you know, because he don't want nobody to reproduce anyway. That's part of his new order plan.
Right. Right.
You know, you can't. Part of the plan, you probably can't only have no more than one child.
Yep.
If you have another one, we gotta put that motherfucker. I gotta arrest you. You know the rule. You only supposed to have one child, man. What you doing having another one?
Yeah.
Yeah, they did. They trying to control how many children you have in the New World Order.
Yeah, they showed you that in there's a movie came on Netflix years ago called What Happened to Monday. It was like 7 of them. They had to hide. They couldn't be seen in public together, else they'd be put to death.
That's how you know this man is claim contrary, man, because the scripture says, you know, be fruitful and multiply, and this man say otherwise, man.
Right.
Him trying to be like the Most High.
Mm-hmm. They pushed it in Spider-Man Unlimited. I don't know if y'all too familiar of Spider-Man Unlimited. He went to the future, basically. When basically it's more future ready, and then they had to chip him, and they didn't want you to have. It was the New World Order. You couldn't have certain things, man. You couldn't have a lot of children. Couldn't do nothing. You know, they was on your ass.
Oh yeah. I don't know why I thought Back to the Future. I think it's the second one. What's the dude? He was the bully, Biff.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You know, he came across his older self. He gave him a magazine. You know, with all the winning teams. So he already knew it was like the future winning teams. So he already knew. He said he made bets on these teams, so he knew he was gonna win already. That's how he got rich.
Yep.
And he's ruling every goddamn thing. They showed you the state the world was in under his fucking rulership. He's a fucking Edomite.
Yep. It was
So
terrible.
yeah, and they had the MOTB in there, man. They
Yeah.
had to scan what was Marty McFly's future wife.
Mm-hmm.
I think she had to scan her hand or something. I think to enter into our house.
Mm-hmm.
You see, they show you this has all been planned to begin. All this been planned. Esau just didn't come up with this plan overnight. It's been planned for centuries, man.
Right.
What he was on, man. Shit. Why you think he created the Federal Reserve for it to eventually be the value so he can come with that solution to the MOTV?
Mm-hmm.
That was all pre-planned, man.
It's all planned.
Yeah, go ahead, bro.
Yep. You got something?
This is Micah 2:9. I will bear the indignation of Yahawah because I have sinned against
That's
him.
why we ultimately going through this bullshit right now, because it's for our wickedness, man.
Right.
And ultimately, you're going deeper. It's meant for it to go this way anyway.
Right.
You know, we had to go through all this to get to the kingdom, man.
Exactly.
So we had to learn what wickedness was to appreciate righteousness.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
So like that was Micah 7:9.
Hey, keep on reading, brother.
It says, I will bear the indignation of Yahawah
And read
because
the 10, because that 10, verse 10 go into what we're talking about right now, man. Go ahead, bro.
It says, Micah 7:9, I will bear the indignation of Yahawah because I have sinned against him, until he plead my cause and execute judgment for me. He will bring me forth to the light, and I shall behold his righteousness.
That's what's going on right now. We've been brought to light.
That's right.
Lord, open our mind up to the truth, man. Go ahead.
It says, then she that is mine enemy.
The Israelite woman, these women in general, anyway, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
You know, they're the enemy, man. She that's my enemy. Go ahead.
She that is my enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me.
See, as big as I told you so, it's coming, man.
Yep.
You see, and these women scoff. They scoff for your part of it. Like, man, these niggas waste their time. The Lord ain't gonna do nothing.
Yeah.
That's when these women mind. These women don't believe, man.
No.
Go ahead.
Which said unto me, where is
And read
that?
10 again, bro.
Micah 7:10. Then she that is mine enemy shall see it, and shame shall cover her, which said unto me, where is Yahawah thy power?
But surely they don't believe. They're like, man, what is the Lord? This is here niggas talking about, man. Talking about the Lord gonna come and save them. Lord ain't finna do nothing. That's what these women's mind, man.
Yeah.
But Lord finna show y'all asses otherwise, man.
Absolutely.
Go ahead.
Mine eyes shall behold her. Now shall she be trodden down as the mire of the streets.
Pretty much, Lord finna put you women through pure hell, man.
Mm-hmm. That's right.
Yeah, y'all gotta go put to death for all of the wickedness y'all have done.
That's it. He gonna put them through pure hell first, then kill their ass.
Right.
Destroy
Yeah.
them.
Same way he did with Jezebel.
Yeah.
Drop the ass from, kill the ass, drop the ass out of the window.
Yeah, Lord wants y'all to feel it. See, Lord's the king of terror. He ain't nothing to be played with. He wants y'all to feel it first before he get rid of y'all asses, man.
That's
Yeah.
right.
Y'all don't be nutsack babies.
Yep.
Yeah, so we're gonna be wrapping it up to get y'all last precept from y'all gospel.
Isaiah 13:11. I will punish the world for their evil and the wicked for their iniquity, and I will cause the arrogancy of the proud to cease.
There you go. Lord finna crush you people's pride, man. And that's traumatizing in itself, man.
Oh, yeah.
Once a person's pride is crushed, that's traumatizing.
Yeah.
And who are the most prideful ones? Esau and these bitches.
That's it. That's Satan's pit bull, these fucking women, man.
Yeah, all of them. All the Western mindset bitches is out of order. Even the fucking, not just the top Judite woman, the Issacharite, all the wicked, bro.
Yeah.
The Edomite woman, that's the she devil herself, man.
Yeah.
They learn all that. That's what you think the Israelite woman learn all this shit from? The she devil herself.
Yep.
They learn how to be whores because of the she devil. Hey, we did a lesson. Even Tall Yacht, when he's around, he said that the white woman is the original whore.
Yeah.
Yeah, we based off lesson. This this is crazy. Look, it was a fucking Edomite woman sucking off a Jake in the elevator. Other people's on the elevator with him, and the husband's filming it. So he saw it. He's man, this nigga loves being a cuck. That motherfucker's filming. This nigga got the drink in his hand. I guess that was the blessed blowjob in the world, because this nigga's tipping over like you finna pass out, man. This motherfucker's spilling the drink and everything, man. Oh, God. Shit just wicked as hell.
And man, you know these women are whores because the whole eyelashes they wear goes back to prostitution.
Yeah.
You know, to block out, semen from a man. You know, hey, a lot of these hoes don't even know that, but hey.
Cum brothers.
Well, they say they get all that shit behavior from so-called white women. They say the way the wick seduce them.
Mm-hmm.
See, that's what they following their daddy, man. That nigga that like, damn, that white woman is giving them the best blowjob in the world, bro. Something, man. Nigga fucking tipping over.
Drake falling out and saying,
Right.
you got a precept?
Yeah. Fucking shit's crazy, man. Y'all wicked as hell, man. And the so-called white man is a wicked piece of shit, man. This nigga is wicked as hell, man.
Yeah.
He don't have no problem with women dealing with other men, man.
Not at all.
Yeah.
Ecclesiasticus 26 and 26. A woman that honoreth her husband shall be judged wise of all. But she that dishonoreth him in her pride shall be counted ungodly of all.
That's right, man.
So, let's see what the brother just brought up in the elevator.
Mm-hmm.
You know, she's not just sucking on the man and dishonoring her husband right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're both fucked up.
Yeah. And they doing it with other people on Elevate. Other people on Elevate with him, man. He filming the shit. You got, what's that nigga, Steve, that bald head, eating my Steve Waco.
Still Waco.
Yeah,
Still
the nigga on the Elevate look just like that motherfucker, man.
Still Waco.
I got some. This is Sirach 36 and 25. It says, where no hedge is, there the possession is spoiled, and he that have no wife will wander up and down mourning. All right, the hedge is the man of the Lord, and the possession is the woman.
Yeah.
All right, so where there is no man of the Lord, the woman will find a way to abuse herself.
Well, she gonna be
Okay.
spoiled. Well, it says spoiled, and spoiled means robbed, and she's gonna be fucked up in that day because she ain't gonna have no hedge to protect her.
Right.
Well, that's what that also going to. Where it says where no hedge is, what it say? The possession is spoiled. So what that means, she's gonna get fucking ravished.
Yeah.
Cause a lot of them about to get raped, and rape means stealing of substance, but they gonna get the rape of today. You know, the grape of today or whatever.
I got a precept for you, Matthias. This is the book of Sirach, 25 and 25. It says, give the water no passage, neither a wicked woman liberty to gad abroad.
That's right.
Because even in the ancient world, what was a woman? She was under the tutelage of her father before she was actually married off to her husband or given to her husband, man. You know, a woman is not supposed to be left to her own devices. They're supposed to be under a man at all times.
That's why they fucking ain't co-workers at work.
And you know
They go to work and become a whore.
That's it. You know, this white woman, see, she get all nice and dressed up to go to the job and shit, to attract them other Edomite men and shit. But she come on to you, she like a total fucking bum.
Yeah. You remember that movie, what they call it, something about Prey?
Mm-hmm.
It was a Tyler Perry movie, and Sanaa Lathan, her husband was a contractor.
Right.
She was going to work fucking Esau.
Yeah.
And her child was actually Esau.
Yeah.
I thought you was talking about that other movie. I think it's called
Something about Prey.
Yeah, no, it was another one when Jake's woman ultimately ended up stepping out on him. She was dealing with some rich dude, but I forget the name of that movie.
I know this movie.
It's called The Family That Prays, I believe it's called. Yeah.
Oh,
Jesse Smollett, not Jesse Smollett, but I forget her name.
And Esau tell on himself, because in all the movies, he played himself.
yeah.
You know, all this wickedness. If you watch the Lifetime channel, all that's all Edomite shit. You see the mind of Esau Edom, you know, in all of their movies and TV series and stuff. He is just too through, bro. We need the king.
Yeah, we definitely need the king.
We need the king.
I actually got one more for you brothers, man. This is the book of Proverbs 14 and verse 1. So you got it up.
Proverbs 14 and 1. every wise woman buildeth her house. Right, every wise woman buildeth her house, but the foolish plucketh it down with her hands. And that's all we see these women doing is plucking down their own houses with their own hands, man.
Which shows they, like you said, they foolish. That's some foolish motherfucker would do. Man.
Right.
Hey, I got a family member. She kept on asking for a divorce, and so her husband finally gave her the divorce. All right, he was on his sick bed, and when he was on his sick bed, she didn't care for him at all. And so he showed me pictures of how he had lost all the weight. He was about to die, but the Lord brought him back. Right, the Lord gave him another chance. Kept him alive. And so guess what? One day, all she heard was, because after he got it straight back, he got a truck and just moved out, cleaned the house out, and gave her what she wanted. Gave her what she wanted. That's the what you just read. Tear down her own house.
And that's a great point too, because a woman to be 30 years into a marriage and all of a sudden step out, destroy her whole household. Kids fucked up. After 30 years, she a single mom of 3 kids. She ultimately she's the own destruction of her own family.
Yeah, like I said before, it was premeditated plan anyway. He did some that she can use as an excuse to do the shit that was planned in her mind already, man. See, these scriptures got the nature of all you people, man. It tells you the nature of all you people, man. See, and that's why these women run away from the man of war, because they know we see right through they bullshit. You can't manipulate somebody that got your number.
Right? That's right.
That's why you don't want to have no dealings with a person like that, man.
That's right. Okay.
That was it on that.
You done? You had some?
That was it.
No,
okay.
He just read it.
All right, no, that's it. Ain't got no. All right, we about to close it out. All right, so hey man, hopefully this was edifying, man. Hey, just remember, man, the ones that the women that are doing their part, y'all better get as right as y'all can, because a lot of you bitches are gonna die. So you women, you righteous women out there, y'all better start clinging to a man of the Lord while you got the opportunity, and hope he pick you. And if he don't, and he send you to a brother, you better accept that brother, because we gonna do the choosing. You can't choose your man, So you could be thinking you want to be that man. He might say, nope, I'm gonna set you up with this brother. Right. And you have to deal with him.
Well, you know what? Shit. It just shows you they can't choose. They always choose the wrong nigga, man.
Yeah, man. Ain't no choosing. So all that, you female, I like that brother. What if that brother don't want you? He wants you. He might send you to another brother. You have to deal with whatever brother you get. Be happy that you get a man of the Lord.
And that's ultimately the Lord chose who you should be with.
Yep.
Ultimately.
Exactly. Because y'all don't choose. So all that bullshit, I'm going to choose. No.
Well, shit, it shows they always make the wrong decision anyway. It shows you they're not capable of choosing any damn thing, man.
Right. Yeah, don't choose. So, hey, man, don't choose. Hopefully you get y'all ass in order, man.
Scripture said they were willing to die on power, it's going to be too late.
Yeah, man.
You know what I mean? For all y'all, you know what I mean? Because when you had a chance to get right, you chose the opposite.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? You was comfortable in your whoredom, in your wickedness. You tell them, prophesize, don't tell me the truth. You know what I mean? Prophesize lies and deceit. And because you want the lies and deceit, you're gonna pay for it.
That's right.
Too harsh.
Yeah.
That's right. So with that, we're going to give all praise and glory and honor to
YAHAWAH, BAHASHAM, YAHAWASHI, BAHASHAM, BAHASHAM.
Have honor to our apostles and elders and GMS and brothers that sincerely doing this work. And if you sisters are listening and learning and being obedient to their husband, keep pushing and doing the work. Shalom, Barakatham, and a Barbara Ball.